Hi guys, the Federal Reserve Board just recently met for its November meeting and left rates unchanged. This is what's called the federal funds rate. This is the rate that banks lend to banks and the Federal Reserve Board lends to banks for overnight funds. It's a very short-term rate, but it has a very huge impact overall on the economy. What the Fed has been trying to do, if you're following the news, is bring inflation down from a high of about 8% a few months back. Most recent rate that I looked at that they use for an indicator shows it at less than 4% now. They try to get it down to 2%. That's the goal. That next 2% is probably the most difficult 2%. So in their statement after the meeting, they indicated that they're going to watch rates for the time being. If the economy remains strong, which it has been doing, very low jobless numbers, almost full employment, and a fairly strong economy, they may raise interest rates in the future. So what does that mean for overall mortgage-backed securities, which is what sets mortgage rates? Well, it's hard to tell. Rates came down a little bit just today and yesterday since the statement from the Fed, but it's difficult to say what could happen. International events also impact those. The question is whether it's a good time to buy with higher rates and whether you're going to think they're going to come down. Your crystal ball could be as good as anybody else's. The overall expectation from the people who look at long-term rate changes is that rates will probably be coming down in 1.5 to 2 years. That could be how long it takes for the Fed to get things under control, and especially if we enter a recessionary cycle, which could happen with all this rate tightening. So is now a good time to buy a house? Possibly. Depends on your situation. One thing good about it is that sellers are a little more receptive now to negotiating, both on price and in seller concession, which means helping you buy down your interest rate for your payment. If you have any questions on any of the above, reach out, let me know. Happy to talk to you about your individual situation and see if we can optimize it and help you get into a house whenever you are ready. Thanks so much. Take care.